Jesus, knowing that all things were now accomplished, that the scripture might be fulfilled, said, I thirst.
Yeah.
Now this week I spent the whole week thinking about why did God choose I thirst? I thirst, what does that mean to me? So I started to go back and I looked up the word thirst. And what stood out to me, there was 3 sayings. But one of them that stood out to me was that it was a desire for wanting something. Yeah. So I said, let me replace this. Yes, it was a literal thirst that he had for people to get water because he was beat, he was abused, he had to carry his cross. Cross up this mountain. He had a little bit of help. But then you go back and so when he's up on this cross and he's stretched out and he's saying, forgive them for what they have, for they know not what they do. And he was taking the spit and the abuse and the laughter that was going upon him. But then he said, I thirst. And what I started to think about is that if it's a desire for something, that maybe he was desiring our souls. He was desiring our souls. He wanted to fulfill us. He wanted to be fulfilled our souls, our salvation. That's what he was looking for. So every time somebody gets saved in the morning, it's a drink of water to him. You're filling me up. So what I take from this, not only is he saying that I thirst, when you're thirsty, when you want him, when you need him, you need to thirst like he thirsted. Forget the vinegar that was given to him because it did not fulfill his soul. That's right. But what fulfills him is when you go before God and say, God, I'm a mess, but I love you with everything in me. And I desire, and I want you, and I need you. So the thirst was not a literal thirst. It was a spiritual thirst.